into that.
I'm hard.
I just went from 6 to midnight.
And that's this week's episode, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Somewhere Underground, the only podcast in the world where up is sideways and left is down. Today we're talking about that time that a group of friends was just talking in the basement. But first, I am Bobby.
I'm Sabrina.
And I'm Nick.
Did you like that fucking intro?
Take 2 is better.
Well, seamlessly.
Take 2 is better.
Jesus
Bobby gets
Christ.
angry when he fucks up a take, which is often. So that's why he's always
I
angry.
need another drink. Cheers, fellas. Cheers.
So, okay, you guys, you never heard this story, right? When I accidentally had sex?
Motherfucker, you cannot accidentally have sex.
I can and I did.
No.
Hold up.
I can and I did.
That tequila just accidentally has sex with your esophagus.
Yeah.
You just got throat fucked by tequila.
This is not about me.
This
is not about me. This is not about me. You said you had accidental sex.
There's no
Yes.
way you can convince me right now that you had accidentally had sex.
It did.
What'd you do? Trip and fall in it?
No.
So what other way?
She rolled over into it.
But your dick was out.
Debatable.
What? All right, get into the story.
All right, so, okay, I got to set the scene here, right? So,
Get weird.
Get
very.
weird. It's already weird.
So,
Can't
I went to
accidentally
school in Long Island, Stony Brook, right? So, I went out there to visit some friends.
Some friends.
So, we go out there. I'm supposed to be staying with the guys, right? And we're meeting up with the girls at the club. So, we go out. We go to this club that we always used to go to in college. Everything's good. You know, we just pumping it, right? Because we dance like, you know, fucking Jersey Shore out there, whatever. So, we're out there. Everything's cool. It's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. All my guy friends want to go home, but the girls tell me that the softball team's coming through. Now, I want to talk to the softball team. Obviously, I'm not going to leave when the fucking softball team's coming through.
Right, maybe I can accidentally have sex with one of them.
No, that would have been accidentally on purpose. This is different. It's a whole different ball game.
Coda, you heard that?
Yeah.
Stop. Don't ask them questions. Start hearing them again. I swear for God.
All right.
So-
all right.
I was like, fuck, like I really
Look at
don't
them.
want to like leave right now. Like I'm having a good time. Girls are coming, like whatever. I want to stay. So one of my friends is like, don't worry about it. Like you can stay with us. Stay at our house. I'm like, yeah, you sure? She goes, yeah, no problem. Like stay with us. We got a couch. I'm like, all right, bet. So I stay. Everything's good. I start talking to some softball girls. I forgot her name, but it's fun. And this is like 6 years ago. Yeah. So we're chilling. Everything's cool. We hop in an Uber and we head back to their house. Now I walk into this house. It is the nastiest house I've ever seen in my life. Like this shit is fucking disgusting.
So it was a sorority house.
Well, yes, but no.
Sorority for softball.
Was it
No,
like?
well, it wasn't a softball. It was a different house.
Was it
But-
like the depression bathroom?
honestly, yes.
Oh.
Honestly, yes. There was like first of all, newspapers stacked up on the kitchen table. Who reads newspapers in college? Who reads them in general? I don't know. But there was fucking newspapers stacked up.
So that wasn't like your first red flag that you might be in like a murder house or something.
Well, it was, but I
You
really
ever seen
had
Black
nowhere else
Christmas?
to go.
Mhm.
No,
You never seen Black Christmas?
no.
It's literally it's a sorority house, I believe.
Mhm.
And they all get like presents and shit wrapped in newspaper.
Well, you dodged a bullet there. That's him.
I made it out alive, so it's okay.
What? Stop drinking that.
I tried to speak. It's ice water.
Sabrina, your laugh, it's like your voice box just went on vacation, and it was just like a.
The
That
episode of
was it.
SpongeBob. You lost your voice box, girl.
Yeah, you
broke
lost your
that
laugh
shit.
box.
Yeah, see, I think it's a genetic because we all laugh like that.
What? Just the air escapes.
All the
Yeah.
days. It's just
you.
I don't know that side of my family, so
You-
no, not that one.
Dude, you sound like Odie's squeaky toy. That's what it sounded.
All right,
sound
all
like
right,
the
newspaper.
fucking the penguin in Toy Story that got put up on the shelf. They got mad dust in his shit.
Yeah, you a dusty. You a dusty penguin.
All right,
Dusty
fine, I'll
ass
work on my
penguin.
laugh.
I'm call you-
Jesus.
I'm call you Dangman
All right.
from now on. Dusty ass penguin.
Let's
What
get
up,
back
penguin?
How
to
did
the.
I just want to know something. How did that turn to that?
Because you were dangling.
Fucking-
Anyway, so
fucking dang.
walk in the house and I'm like, fuck, right? It's like filthy. It's like newspapers. We can't sit anywhere. I walk into the living room.
What they
There's
doing?
three
Fucking peeing on them?
big.
Like wee pads?
It's possible. I don't know. I didn't really sniff them.
They
I
had
didn't-
dirt floor.
It wasn't a scratch and sniff, you know. So I didn't really check.
Ah.
If it was a scratch and sniff, like it was a sign that said scratch and sniff, I would have scratched and then sniffed in that order. But there wasn't. So I
Not
didn't do it.
sniffed and scratched.
No, because the scratch releases the aroma.
Yeah, but like you get a little preview if you sniff first.
Well, it depends on it depends on how long the last scratch was. If the last scratch was too long, oh, it's a fresh scratch.
Fresh at the box.
Oh, then yeah, I would just sniff, so I don't have to get that smell on my nails. You know,
you heard it here first, folks. Tune in next week.
Sniff then scratch, or yeah, all right, listen, you dangling. All right. So walk into the living room, I see 3 nice couches. It was like Goldilocks. It was a small one, a medium one, and a big one. Okay. Was it Goldilocks? No. The
bear shit.
The bears with the porridge. Was that Goldilocks?
Maybe. It doesn't matter. Get to the sex.
I don't fucking know. Anyway.
Little bear?
No, you know, the porridge.
Little
this
bear.
one was just right.
Oh, yeah.
Goldilocks. All right.
Yeah, okay, so it was like
get
Goldilocks.
To the sex. We're here for the sex.
Get to it. It's Goldilocks couches. So I go.
Fuck.
And it was like a scene in a cartoon. I go to sit on the couch, and one girl on the softball team jumps on the couch. I'm like, oh, fuck. All right, well. Okay.
Like just like that, like
yeah, they made the sound and everything. It was weird. I go to the second couch, same thing. Third couch, same thing. I'm looking around, I'm like, fuck. Like I guess I'm sleeping on the floor. So my friend is like, oh Nick, don't worry about it. She's like, come upstairs. I got room in my room. Come upstairs. I'm like, all right, bet. Now wait.
Seems like you got set up, homie.
Probably, yeah. That's what it looked. Now that I'm thinking about it,
that math is mathing.
Now that I'm thinking about it, they probably talked about.
They in their own house sleeping on the couch.
No, these are the other girls.
So they told you.
No, it was. I knew the girl.
When you woke up in the morning, were they still on the couch?
Yes. We all went to breakfast. Anyway, yeah, so like these friends I've stayed with before, right? Different house, but I've stayed with this group of people before, right? Didn't think anything of it. I was like, yeah, all right, whatever, we'll go upstairs. Right? I'm out of the dirty ass fucking living room, right? We'll go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So we go upstairs, and nice room, right? It's a big chair. You ever see the big comfy couch? As a kid, yeah, they had that kind of chair in the corner. I'm like, bet I got this chair. It's fire. Like I'm gonna sit in this chair, right? So I go to sit in the chair, and she's like, "Wait, Nick, like you're in jeans. Like, do you want something more comfortable?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take some sweatpants." Now, listen. Again, I've stayed with these people before.
Are your spidey senses tingling?
Absolutely.
So apparently, I found this out after. Apparently, if you stay over somebody's place and they give you pajamas, that means that you're DTF. I didn't know this.
Nick, you've never done that?
I have.
So,
but I just thought she was being nice. We were friends. This isn't like a one night stand. I didn't fucking know. I've known her for years, right? So she goes,
I feel that.
Right?
I feel that.
Thank you. So she goes into her drawer and she pulls out a pair of Olaf booty shorts.
Motherfucker.
I got
I'm
Olaf.
sorry,
You put on Olaf booty shorts?
Come again. You said
So no, I didn't come again. We'll get to that later. But they were a pair of flannel shorts with Olaf.
How short?
Well, I mean, they fit her, but they were like my right testicle.
So your dick was hanging out,
like almost.
Yeah.
So I had to tuck it under. Yeah,
there's no red flags going off.
No, it was funny.
At no point did you say, "Hey,
you got sweatpants?
You got anything bigger?"
They were comfortable.
Anything longer?
They were flannels. I don't wear boxers.
But my thing is, like, you immediately saw these booty shorts and didn't think to ask for anything.
I was drunk, and like, who am I? I didn't want to be rude. You know, you give me pants, I put them on.
So if she handed you like her thong, you put them on because you're drunk. And you don't want to be rude?
Well, I mean, possibly. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not in this situation. I can't tell you, but it is possible. I don't
there
want
you
to
have
be
it,
rude.
folks. It was not accidental.
I don't want to be
dressed
rude.
him up in lingerie.
No.
Purposely, so his dick would hang out.
Pajama shorts.
His dick was hanging out.
Almost. I tucked it under.
Dangling in the breeze on the big comfy couch.
I had a vagine.
Now what?
So now I go to sit on the couch and she said, "Oh, Nick, like I got a king size bed. Like just you can stay in here. It's fine." Now again, I stayed in these girls' houses before, and I stayed in bed with multiple of them, and like nothing ever happened. We just went to sleep, and that was it. We're friends,
But
right?
it was a twin.
It was a king. I think it was actually a queen. I think she lied on that, but it's fine.
California.
So I get into bed, and I don't know the difference, and everything's cool, right? We're chilling. We're just having a conversation. We're chilling. Everything's good, right? I got my little booty shorts on. It's all good.
Yo, time to fuck. Read the fuck wind. Rewind right now. Did you hear what you just said?
It was comfortable.
And you trying to tell me
Did
it's
you just hear what you
accidental?
just said?
Time to fuck on. Read the fuck wind.
Read the fuck wine?
Yeah, exactly.
That was genius.
That's what I said.
Poetic.
Exactly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, somebody
Don't gas
appreciates
him up.
me. You know?
Don't gas him up.
I hope y'all caught that too.
Don't gas him up.
Anyway.
Read the fuck wine.
You're trying to pitch a story about how you accidentally have sex, and then you come out with a sentence like, "Yeah, we just chilling. I'm in my booty shorts, hanging out."
Yeah, it was comfortable. They were flannel.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
What
Please.
part was Olaf's carrot?
There was just a bunch of heads. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, so it wasn't just like booty shorts just of Olaf's face?
No, it was like
a bunch of Olafs?
Yeah, like, you know, like like just like a pair of pajama pants that have like the same print all over. It was like that, but they were like larger heads.
Nick, I really don't appreciate this visual that I'm having right now.
Don't lie to the people.
In booty shorts.
Don't lie to the people.
It's
a great visual.
This ice water is really
That's tequila.
What are you talking about?
All right, Nick.
Wait, hold on. So I'm the only one.
How'd you accidentally slip it in?
So,
how'd you accidentally take your penis and put it inside somebody? Let me know that.
So we're chilling, talking, and not even talking about sex.
Like, what the fuck? Oh God.
Time to put on my booty shorts.
Scared the fuck out of me.
So yeah, so we're talking, right? Everything's cool, and then I look over. We're not even talking about sex or nakedness or booties, vaginas, nothing. No penises. None of that stuff came up.
Fuck?
I look over, she's naked. I'm like,
what kind of pre-sex do you have?
Talking
about just nakedness is like.
Well, like, you know, there's usually some sort of build up to it.
Damn, girl, you naked? I'm naked too. We both naked. How often are you naked? Do you sleep naked? We're always just naked.
No, that's
the cavemen. They were always naked. Did you know that? Okay, it's time for sex.
No, that's in Britain. They're very literal. Oh, madam, you are naked. Looks like I am also naked. Should we engage in coitus?
It's funny because I was just watching that Big Mouth episode where Andrew meets Bernie. What's her name? The girl from did you guys watch the new season?
Did you say Bernie Sanders?
Her name is Bernie Sanders.
Really?
Yeah, and like he goes with Nick and his family on a skiing thing, and
he
meets a girl.
Yeah. I didn't see
and
that.
And then they're both sitting on like the bunk bed at the top, and they're like, okay, so what do we do now? And I think he's like, oh, like his hormone monster is like.
Fuck her face.
I don't know her.
Take her head and put it between your toenails.
Yeah,
That's sex, right?
It's like kissy, touchy, pee pee, wee wee, something like that.
And an avalanche comes through the window.
That literally just like went through my head. Was
there a British accent?
No.
So how did that?
Because it's the stupid ass fucking conversation that I can see you having before you have sex.
Oh, I mean, naturally, yeah. I usually say
it's a kissy, touchy, pee pee.
Usually my thing is one pee pee touch, and then that's it.
That works for you?
Yeah, every time.
Just one.
Well, it starts with one, and it's like a Pringle. Once you have one, you can't stop.
That's all he needs is one pee pee touch.
Are all of you guys like that?
I need at least 3.
Wait, no. I hold on. I didn't mean that was it.
Oh.
I said, can you give me one pee-pee touch? They touch the pee-pee. They're like, oh, I want to touch the pee-pee again. You know what I mean? It's like a Pringle. Once you pop, you just can't stop. You know what I mean? It's like how many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop kind of thing. You know what I mean? Anyway. So.
How many licks does it? Who's getting to the center?
1, 2.
That doesn't sound like
3.
It should happen.
3.
Yeah, no.
You never had a bite taken out of it? Unfortunately, I have. That's a story for another day. I got cheese grated. Anyway. So. Cheese grater is not a... Don't do that technique.
Nick, just don't explain it. Just go.
Okay.
Move on.
Anyway,
move along.
Fuck. I'm
make
distracted now. Okay, yeah. So, look over. She's naked. I'm like, what the fuck? Then she just rolls over. And now, I was like, this is not what I want to do. But now, put yourself in my position, right? I'm in her bed. I got her shorts on. I feel like it would be rude to decline.
You put yourself in this situation.
But I unknowingly. It would have been rude to, like, what do I do? Hey, like, bitch, roll over. Like, no, like, that's rude. That's rude.
Okay, I want to know, like.
So I just let her do her thing?
How'd you not notice somebody getting naked?
I don't know. She was a fucking naked ninja. She just stealthily undressed. I don't know. She was butt-ass naked. Everything was off. I don't know. I think I had my eyes closed. I was talking, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden.
That don't sound accidental.
She's naked. Like,
he said, well, that sounds pretty consensual.
Like that's like, you know, like talking. Like,
so how often do you get naked? Around these parts.
Yeah, the snowman was there.
Olaf.
Olaf, oh my God. He was there.
And she said, hey, can I see your carrot? And you said, pee-pee touch. And you know, touch.
No, I didn't say. She was just there, and I was like, oh. What now? And then she showed me.
That's exactly how that went down.
And then,
so how did it get in there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, how did it accidentally go in? Is what I want to know.
She put it there, and again, like I felt.
It's like okay, look.
I felt rude. Like I didn't want to be rude.
Just because you didn't necessarily plan for that to happen doesn't mean it was an accident. It's not like y'all were like fucking dancing or some shit naked and it went in.
You're playing Twister.
Honestly, I can't even give an example of how you can accidentally fuck. You cannot. After the third stroke, it's not an accident. After the second, it's not an accident. After the first, course it's not an accident.
It started off that way, and then I was like, all right, fine. I guess this is okay. Like, but it started off.
You ungrateful
It
motherfucker.
started off with me not
He's
wanting-
getting some ass, and he's like, "Oh, I guess."
I
this
think
is
he
okay.
calls it an accident because he was like trying to be a gentleman the entire time.
Yeah, like I thank you, and then like I
How does that make it an
Bobby,
accident?
Bobby, I didn't finish. I faked an orgasm.
That still doesn't make it an accident. You willingly fucked. This was a choice, Nick.
But it didn't start that way.
It was a choice.
Like, I don't choose to tumble my car down a cliff. It just happens.
It's not
but
like
then
you-
I chose to be in the car.
It's not like you twitched to fucking and accidentally punch somebody in the face. That's an accident.
I twitched and thrusted.
And your dick went in, and after it goes in for the third time, it's no longer an accident.
But it started.
You got a
as
3-pump rule.
It started as an accident.
Making it here now.
It started at after pump 2, I gave up, man. I was like, and that was it. I faked it. No, it was longer than that. I got bored, and I was
So
like,
you
all right,
want
it's
people
time for
to-
bed. It's time for bed.
There's no way.
And then she bought me an omelet the next day. So it ended
It's not
well.
an accident.
I think it was.
How is that an accident? Comment down below if that's an accident.
It
Let
was
me
a-
know if that's an accident.
Help me out, guys. Help me out, guys.
You put on her booty shorts. You laid in her bed
Okay, no. Booty,
next to her butt ass naked.
putting on booty shorts that's not consent. Okay, that's like, well, your dick shouldn't have been out if you weren't asking for it. Bitch, I wasn't asking for it. Okay, I was trying to go to sleep with some flannel shorts with my favorite animated.
You
snowman
could have
on.
just went to bed.
I was trying. She kept talking. I didn't want to be rude.
You were drunk. Just. That's out.
So like, why didn't you just go back to the couch?
Yep.
I didn't want to be rude. There was no couches open. There was.
You didn't want to be rude. That's not being rude. That's like, y'all, I just don't want to fuck. Like, this is not this
I
relationship.
have problems saying no.
We're friends.
I have problems saying no. I didn't want to be rude.
So you made a decision to fuck, is what I'm saying.
No, it
Yeah, no,
accidentally
no.
happened, and once it started to happen, I was
You
like,
made
okay,
a
I guess we're doing
conscious
this.
decision to have sex.
The beginning of it was no.
How? Okay, so how to get in originally?
She just kind of, and I didn't resist. I was frozen.
So you know what?
See what I did there?
He was frozen.
See what I did there?
Yeah, that's good.
Let
That
it
was good.
go.
It still
Let
wasn't
it
an
go.
accident. You still just fucked.
Guys, help me out. It
On
was
your
an
own free
accident. Josie, it's an accident.
Maybe. No.
What you
Don't bring
should have
Josie
did
into this.
next time. You know what you should do?
What?
Hear me out.
Next time, I hope it isn't the next time.
All right. Well, I hope so.
This is as
But-
close
but,
to being
you know,
like
you
fucking
gotta-
taken advantage of I've been.
You gotta practice saying no. So next time you put on her booty shorts and you see her lying there naked.
I didn't see it until it was too late.
Nick, let's practice. All right. Hey, Nick.
Hey,
Why you over there on that couch?
because it, I don't know. I'm here.
Oh, why you in some jeans? You little uncomfortable. You want to get some? You want some pants? You wanna get comfy?
Actually, that'd be very nice. Yeah.
All right, actually, I have these booty shorts where your dick's gonna hang out. Would you like to wear them?
Will it be funny?
Maybe. Yeah, I think.
Then,
it's
yeah.
gonna-
Fuck it. We'll
All right.
see.
All right, as I'm taking my titties out.
No.
All right, here.
No,
have
no,
these.
no. Hold on.
Are
Rewind.
they comfortable?
Re-fucking wine.
Are they comfortable?
Re-fucking wine.
We're paused now.
Why are you worried about if it's funny?
Because
That's what I'm saying.
I
Not
do
an
things
accident.
if it's
Come here,
funny.
come here. He gets himself into these scenarios all the fucking time,
Uh-huh.
and he acts like he's the innocent one when he consensually fucked this girl.
Consensually.
He had sex. He made deep, passionate love in Olaf booty shorts. Because you do not do anything else but deep, passionate love in Olaf booty shorts.
the booty shorts.
Booty
came
shorts,
off.
period.
Stay the fuck over there.
Booty shorts, period, though.
They were like, why is he wearing booty shorts?
Like, who the fuck? One ball sack hanging out. You know
So
what I'm saying?
here's what I want
Like,
to know. Here's what I want to know. He took off his boxers to put on booty shorts.
I don't wear boxers.
That's right.
Oh, so he
he's
willingly took
always-
his pants off,
Yeah.
knowing he's gonna be dick
Always
free
ready.
balling in the wind.
Stay ready.
Stay
always
You don't-
ready.
you don't
Stay
gotta get
strapped.
ready, right? You stay ready.
Always strapped
Did you have a condom on you?
when he hits the club.
Did you have a condom on you?
No, I wasn't planning on having
Oh,
sex.
so he did it wrong too. So that
No,
was
she fucking had one.
definitely.
I wasn't planning on this. It was an accident.
You got set up, fam. That was not an accident. She knew what she was doing.
All right, look. I just want to open up a conversation here. Just open up a line of dialogue. Because if the genders were reversed, I'd be in jail for this shit. Okay? So let's open up a line of dialogue. Men can be taken advantage of too.
Absolutely.
Thank you. It was an accident.
On whose behalf?
Just fucking agree with me so I can sleep tonight.
Whose behalf? Was it an accident?
Me!
Okay. All right.
It wasn't. Look, okay. My thing is, it's like, just because you didn't plan on, like, you can't accidentally do that.
Yes, you
It's-
can.
it's
I
not
just
like-
explained how. It's a coping mechanism. Just let me have this.
Nick, maybe you need to talk to somebody.
I'm trying.
You know that happened to me the first time I had sex too. When I lost my virginity. She just grabbed it and stuck it in. We was spooning. She went, I was like, oh my God, it's a
You
vagina.
talking shit about it?
And then it's over because that's what the first time is.
But I didn't say it was an accident.
Because you were okay with it.
Once it went in, I was.
I was still
It was like an opening the door to a whole new world. Like, it was like mind shattering.
A whole new
It's
world.
fucking ridiculous. Crazy.
Bobby's been chasing that feeling ever
A
since.
magic place.
Haven't had sex in 10 years.
That's why I do heroin. Lots of it. So back to Nick's accidental sex.
All right, guys.
Yeah, it was an accident, right?
Let me know if it was. I think it was definitely an accident. It was definitely an accident.
Absolutely.
Coda, was it an accident?
All right,
I'm
whatever.
Switzerland.
Oh, so you're a vampire.
You're Switzerland? What does that even mean?
It means she's neutral. You fucking get up on your geopolitics. The fuck is wrong with you, dumb
Come on,
motherfucker?
dude. How do you not know
Read
that?
a book.
Yeah, well, if you say Canada, maybe.
Canada's not neutral
Nobody beefs with Switzerland.
because they make good chocolate
And they mind their fucking business.
yeah. They have universal
Yeah.
healthcare. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good education. Fucking for
You're
your,
not turtly
for
enough
your-
for the turtle club.
Nick, are you
not
gonna
even
accidentally fuck Switzerland too?
I would accidentally on purpose.
Who's
fuck a
next?
Swedish
Who
girl, but no,
else are you gonna accidentally fuck? Huh?
Hopefully no one. But no. This will be good for your heroin problem too. They have free clinics where you can go in and get like they have like needle replacement therapy programs, which is actually really, we should have this too. It's fucking great. And if you're a functional user, you go in the morning, you get your shot. You can go to work. Like, their heroin addicts are actually in society and producing and have homes and shit. And then when they're ready to quit, the government has a program to help them quit as well. It's great.
What?
Yeah,
For
it's
real?
great.
Just got serious.
I think it's Switzerland. It's one of those countries of that.
We should be more like everybody else.
We should be, but everybody here is like, oh well, now we're just enabling drug users. Just lock them up and kill them, because America sucks. But
Yeah.
it's fine.
We suck.
Nick,
Or our
you've said
people
too
suck.
much.
Anyway.
And now,
Sabrina, have you heard the story when I had the first time I ever had a Malibu Baby? Or no, Malibu Cranberry.
guys, this one's even worse. So strap yourselves in.
You know this one too?
I
Bobby
know
knows.
them
Am
all.
I
Bobby
just
knows-
in the
I know
dock
them all.
here?
Bobby knows all my
I
stories.
know them all.
I'm just in the dock.
You came into my life after all these
I
stories.
hope you guys
Oh,
know,
man.
just to give you some backstory on the accidental sex story, that has caused a rift in our family. Okay,
Our
I've
family
been
knows
s-
about this. So the first time I had a Malibu Cranberry, you never heard this? Right?
What is
dude.
that?
It's a Malibu
Okay,
Cranberry.
guys,
It's a drink.
this motherfucker.
It's literally Malibu.
That's like when
Cranberry.
somebody says like
Oh.
when you ask them like they'd be like, "Yo,
Call 911.
what's a
the
bear?"
number?
You know, it's a bear. They just say the same shit again.
But like,
You
what am I
never,
gonna do?
experienced that before?
No, no. What Sabrina just said is call 911. What's the number? That's what she just said. I had a Malibu Cranberry. What the fuck you think is a Malibu Cranberry? It's Malibu and Cranberry.
But like, I thought it could have been like, I'm not
Cranberry Malibu
It's a drink.
with a spritz and lime.
Obviously,
said
and
that.
you know what? I digress.
All right, so when you order a Jack and Coke, you don't mention that they put a lime on the brim.
Because it's still a Jack and Coke. The lime is just a garnish.
But you said you would have said that when I said with a spritz and lime.
Okay, shut the fuck up. First time Malibu Cranberry, which is for
Th-
all
this
of you out there.
story
It's a Malibu and Cranberry in a cup
is-
with some ice, and you drink it.
arguably worse than the first one.
Love you.
Hmm.
Guys, this is my life.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Like,
So-
you tune in to see him every week, right? I hope not, because that checks some shit out. But
Love you.
this is my life. My life. I'm having a mental breakdown here
The people love
on
me.
air.
The people
Okay,
love
let
me.
me do it.
Okay, the people love me.
Fuck, man.
But
Can't get away from it.
all 52 of you.
The camera's stopping. It keeps going for me. Fuck. You can just click off. I
Enough,
can't.
enough, stop.
Beep.
Stop. Okay. So, this is when I still worked at Smokehouse, right? So we used to go out after our shifts. That was a restaurant, whatever. So we used to go to the beach, or we
Okay.
did every now and then, right? So we go to the beach this night, and I'm with Alyssa, my friend Jazz. I think it's actually just me, Alyssa, and Jazz at this point, right? So Alyssa and Jazz are like best friends. So you know how girls, you guys have this thing where like you could just look at each other, raise an eyebrow, and it's a whole like paragraph. All right, so they did that
Yeah,
shit, right? So
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are
Do
they
it all the
talking
time.
about? I was like, what? So like, cause I was talking about something and they did that, and I was like, are they talking shit? Like, what's going on? So I look at Jazz. Jazz gives another eyebrow. I look back at Alyssa, and Alyssa starts dying laughing. Now, meanwhile, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what's going on. So I'm like,
So like, ayo, Quilla,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Quilla.
Quilla.
Yeah.
You heard it?
Cool.
I don't know what that means either. So I'm like flabbergasted. I'm like, right, my mouth is agape. And
what?
She's agape. Learn some words. Read a book. Jesus Christ.
Agape.
Agape. My mouth is agape.
Sounds so dirty.
I didn't say I didn't know exactly. That's why
My
I
mouth
said what.
was agape.
I knew what it meant. I just said what because I'm thinking of like
Alyssa laughed. And
gaping.
Spit the Malibu cranberry into my agape mouth. Anyway, beep. So Alyssa laughs.
I hope you know every time you do that, I don't cut and put a beep. So like you just relish in the bullshit that you just said.
It's fine. It's fine. I like relishing in it. You know, you let it marinate. So so beep. So she
no. No.
Beep. Beep. So she laughs, spits the Malibu crayon out. Now remember, my mouth is agape.
Okay, so what's in this Malibu cram again? Just for the people that from in the back that didn't hear.
Oh, so a Malibu cranberry is Malibu cranberry juice and some ice in a glass.
Yo, you writing this down? It sounds good.
And generally, you mix it and drink it.
It's
very good.
It's a glass cup or a plastic cup?
It depends on where you go.
Yeah,
it's a club.
It's a club.
Club.
It's definitely a club.
Because it's at a club and it's club.
Yeah, it's a club.
Club. How many ice?
Don't say club. You don't know what a clop is, do you? It's the people, the bronies that like to fuck ponies. Anyway, weird motherfuckers, right? Anyway, Sabrina.
The fact that it rhymes.
Sabrina's
this
like
is Sabrina's face every episode.
Sabrina's like, shit, they're on to me.
Sabrina's like, we need a new cast member.
I love ponies.
No.
Don't take that out of context.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Anyway,
that's gonna be the intro clip.
I love ponies.
We're gonna clip that out. It's gonna be on Instagram. Check it out, bro.
Fuck. So I have a reputation of not fucking ponies.
Can you get to the point?
I'm gonna cut out not fucking ponies. I pinch me. Don't do that.
Not again. So she spits out the Malibu crayon into my my mouth, right?
Malibu crayon.
So now I'm like, this is kind of good. So it tasted really good, diluted with saliva. So I was like, wow, what is this gonna be? Like, this has to be even better if I order it myself, right? So I'm like, my mouth.
Hold on.
Fucking Jazz is just like my tits.
I don't know. Like,
it was hilarious.
I didn't think you could make spitting in somebody else's mouth more disgusting.
Some people are into that shit.
More disgusting.
So don't kink shame.
But you did.
Don't kink shame.
Diluted with saliva.
That's what it was.
That sounds like.
But I want to know, like.
It was good. I went and ordered it, and I get it all the time.
So she purposefully.
No, she just laughed, and
it just
drinking.
so happened to get into your mouth.
Yeah, well, because it was like it was like a spray. So I got in my mouth. I got on Jazz's tits.
Like a what?
You know.
The who? One more time. People in the back. I can't wait to edit that.
yeah. So it was a right. One of them, like a super soaker, like the animation, like the fucking logo. So so that was my first.
I think we got the fucking point.
And I get it all the time now. It's fucking great. When I'm DD, I get one of them because it's so little like alcohol content. I could sip on it, get like a little buzz, and then like I could stop drinking.
So like my question is, so are you like a baby bird now? Like you prefer it out of somebody else's mouth?
No. No, because
you sure?
Yes, no, and let me explain why.
It's like
so when you get it from somebody else's mouth,
okay.
right, as I found out, like I said, it's diluted, right? So the Malibu and the cranberry are both very sweet liquids. But when it's diluted,
the saliva breakdown of the
right.
cranberry.
So the saliva has enzymes and it breaks down the sweetness.
It helps with the lime dilution.
No, well, there's no lime. That's the thing. So if there was
chemical
lime,
compounds.
No, so if there was lime,
glass.
the citrus and the enzymes might have mixed and made some nice shit. But there was no lime. It was just Malibus and cranberries.
But
so in this case, the enzymes break down the sugars, and then it's just not as good. So when you get it,
but if it is in a plastic cup,
then yes,
exactly,
yes,
it breaks down extra chromosomes X, Y, Z's, and
it's gonna give me Down syndrome.
Exactly. Do you concur?
Sabrina, tell me how does water taste?
Oh, you can
just spit it.
You can,
fountain of youth.
Is there any other stories you want to hear?
You got more?
I had a French fry McFlurry stuck in my eye. Same night, actually.
What, bitch went, on God.
Basically. So again, I'm with Jazz and Alyssa, and this is when
You
I'm
need
in
to
a-
stop hanging
You
out with
need
these
some
people.
new friends.
I was with them yesterday.
Like,
Well, I was with Alyssa.
we went from
yesterday.
crack house accidental sex.
Set it up. I've never had. What's that?
You never had
It's
sex?
like sex, but with a little skidababa.
Wait, a skibbity pat? You smack her first?
Skibbity pat.
That's when Bobby punches
Okay,
his girl in the
what-
face. And
Whoa! No. I'm a pacifist.
yeah, he didn't know what that word means.
You can't joke like that. That's the one thing I will not joke about, okay, Nick? We're not joking about domestic
No,
violence.
she's into it. She's
No,
into it.
no,
She's into it.
Nick,
She's into it.
take it back.
Some girls are
Take
into
it back
that.
right now.
I don't know who
I'm not punching somebody. Take it back.
I had a knife pulled on me once, okay? So, like, you're into that. I'm not telling
Oh,
the
that's
story.
really gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt. Anyway, take it back.
Because he's into that.
I'm hard.
I just went from 6 to midnight. And that's this week's episode, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Tell us down below if I accidentally had sex. Talk about your enzymes. Love you.
Bessie.
Subscribe.
Help me up, Bessie.
Good night.
Back to you, Rick.
There's no Rick. The fucking Rick.
What the fuck happened?